So I'm in the process of packing, and those are my 2 suitcases, or duffel bags, and this is turning out to be a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. And my food, and a box of toiletries, oh, and my towels, too.
2 minutes and counting.
Oh, no.
For the voyage of her life. I'll be in America. Working.
Zu 6 im Mercedes, weil alle Jungs müssen mit. Ein bisschen Sex für die Mädels und auf 100 ein Fick. Kein Gesetz, keine Regeln, lass uns Kohle verdienen. Weil so lässt es sich leben und niemals ohne mein Team. Ich schließe die Tür des Apartments, wenn die Party komplett ist. Monika, Sarah, Berlin, davon Instagram auf meine Guestlist. Menthol in der Kippe, Soda im Drink. Der Chick will, dass ich für sie so lala sing. Sie will mich intim. Ich kooperiere nicht ohne mein Team. Die Sonne scheint durch die Gardine. Hautfarbe Ovomaltine. Kokain in der Kabine zu zweit. Der Tod hat die Todespapiere verteilt. All meine Arabs sind heute Latinos. Chica que pase, die Boys sind Amigos. Sie pass mir den Joint, lass die Homies dran ziehen. Gesmoked wird nie ohne mein Team. Ohne mein Team.
Okay, so I'm officially on the ship, and it's rocking back and forth. So if this camera's swaying, that's what that is. Before I tell you all about ship life, I'm gonna save that for another video. I want to tell you about Germany. First of all, you need to have a plan when you get off of a plane in another country and you don't speak the language. I had to get from the airport into a taxi to the hotel, then from the hotel to the port where the ship was. Oh, there's no speed limits in Germany at all. They don't have speed limits. I thought my taxi cab driver was literally gonna kill people because everybody rides bikes. Like, they're really big on bikes and preserving energy. So to add to that, they don't really use air conditioning a lot. You open the window and that's your breeze. So we didn't have air in our room either. They also don't have screens on their windows to keep the bugs out. So it's just like you open the window and it's like, the part that I was in Hamburg looks a lot like DC, I would say. It really looks like DC for the most part. The people there are like you and me, but the customs are different. So you know how when you walk down the street, you normally greet people, you say hi, hello, how are you? How's your day going? That's not what they do in Germany. You don't speak to everyone on the street that you see. You don't say hi, how are you? Because they're just gonna look at you like you're crazy. You don't do that. The thing, I don't know if it's a European thing, period, or it was just in Germany, but they don't use washcloths. Like, we got in the hotel and there was no washcloths, and I went to ask for a washcloth and they were like, what? And then I got on the ship and I asked for washcloths and they were like, what? So apparently you don't get washcloths. That's okay though, I've been making it work. While we were in Germany, we went sightseeing and we went to a lot of different places. My roommates that I had, okay, it wasn't a hotel, it was a hostel, so there was like 5 or 6 of us in the room. And we decided to go out. And you'll see from the footage that we went pretty much everywhere. We got on a boat, like a little ferry thing. We took a ride through the shipping yard. They do a lot of shipping over there. They have boats coming in from China and the Philippines and like everywhere, all around the world. So we took a tour through there. And we also got to see our ship while we were on there. That was the day before we boarded the ship. Before I met my fellow hostel mates, I decided to go out on my own because I couldn't check into my hotel for like 6 hours after I got there. I got there like 9:30 in the morning and we weren't able to check in until 3. So I decided to walk around Germany. Well, at least the part that I was in. And It took me like 3 miles to find a Burger King because I didn't want to eat anything else. I was being closed-minded, but I did try things later. But it took me like 3 miles to find a Burger King. And it was funny because I thought nobody was going to understand me because I don't speak German. So I got to the Burger King and I was holding my fingers up like this, and I was like, I want 4, a number 4, because I thought she was going to understand me, right? So the lady looks at me and she's like, 4? And I was like, yeah. She's like, you want a number 4 with fries? And I was like, you speak English. So, funny fact, people in Germany speak English. People in Europe speak English. I don't know what's up with America and not wanting to like learn foreign languages, but from what my taxi cab driver told me, they start out speaking German, and then around 3rd or 4th grade they start learning English because English is the business language. So most of everybody knows English. Americans, we just don't care to know other foreign languages because we're selfish. Anyway, we walked around Germany for a while. Funny story, there was 5 of us plus one of the girls' moms. We call her Mama Joanne. We miss her very much. She was the sweetest lady ever. But we went shopping, and as soon as Mama Joanne left us, because she had to go board the ship for the parent night, we got separated. And the first thing she told us not to do was get separated. But what do? We get separated. So here's me and Madison lost in Germany, and Shelby, Savannah, and Allie just took off somewhere. So Madison and I walked around and we shopped, and we ended up finding our way home eventually. Don't ask me how. I rode the train. I don't even ride the train from where I'm from. I don't do public transportation at all. But I rode the train in Germany multiple times, and I found my way back home. I'm very proud of myself. So it was an experience. It's not somewhere I would move or live. I don't know, maybe if I saw another part of Germany, but Hamburg for sure is not somewhere where I would want to live. But you know, it's a new culture, it's a different country, they have different ways of life. Oh, the breakfast, I didn't tell y'all about the breakfast. So you know how we have like egg and cheese biscuits and like sausage biscuits and pancakes and French toast at like breakfast when you stay in a hotel? That's not what they have here. Mind you, I'm keeping an open mind, this is Europe, not America. So for breakfast, it was like rolls of bread and like all these different like meats, like they had something that looked like uncooked bacon, and then it was like turkey and ham, and then a whole bunch of cheeses. So you like make sandwiches, and just tea and a banana. That's it. Like, it wasn't what I was used to, but then again, I'm not where I'm used to being. So also their blankets, they don't use like regular like comforters like us. Like they have like these things that go into this big sheet. It's a rectangle, so it's like this, it's like a fluffy thing, and then there's this big rectangle sheet pillowcase thing, and you put the thing in the pillowcase, and that's your blanket. And it's literally could probably cover someone who's like 5 feet tall. That's it. And their pillows are also the same way. So, oh, and they don't use sheets. Like they put a bottom sheet on but no top sheet, and then that's their comforters and their pillows. So very different. I had to adjust to the bed, I had to adjust to breakfast, and I had to adjust to not having a washcloth, because if you know me, you know I am a germaphobe, a little OCD clean. I take like 3 showers a day. I wash my face like 5 times a day. So not having a washcloth was really freaking me out, and I still don't have a washcloth on the ship, and I'm waiting until we get to Greece, because as soon as we get to Greece, I'm gonna get one. And washcloth and towels were the first thing on my list and the first thing in my bag. But after it turns out my bag was 20 pounds overweight at the airport, I kept throwing things out. And in the end, there was no way for me to fit my towels or washcloths. And I was so upset because it was the one thing that I actually really needed. But you know, I decided to take this trip and immerse myself in this culture. So I have to make adjustments. That's pretty much it. So here's my footage from Germany and the beginning of the embarkation when we first got on the ship and took off. See you later. So my flight got here like 6 hours early. So I've just been chilling in Germany by myself. walk. So my flight got here like a whole 6 hours earlier than I could check into my hotel. So I just started walking around the streets. Being a tourist, I think I just walked like 5 miles to Burger King because I started. So I would definitely compare Hamburg to DC. Like, without a doubt. I feel like I'm walking down the street in DC right now. It's so modern. It's so fast-paced. People are on the move, city. When I got here, it was rush hour. Now it's lunchtime. It's a little dirty though. They could clean up better. You could tell I'm not from the city. I'm huffing and puffing walking out here. Let me put my camera away. Stop looking like a tourist.
Turn it up. Somebody save your soul, cause you've been sinning in the city. I know too many troubles, all these lovers got you losing control. You like a drug to me, a luxury, my sugar and gold. I want the good life every good night, you're a hot one to hold. Cause you don't even know I can make your hands clap. Said I can make your hands clap. Somebody save your soul, cause you've been sinning in the city. I know too many troubles, all these lovers got you losing control. You like a drug to me, a luxury, my sugar and gold. I want your sex and your affection when they're holding you close. Cause you don't even know I can make your hands clap. Said I can make your hands clap. Every night when the stars come out, am I the only living soul around? Need to believe you could hold me down, cause I'm in need of something good right now. We could be screaming till the sun comes out, and when we wake we'd be the only sound. Get on my knees and say your friend changed round. But I can make your hands clap. And I can make your hands clap. And I can make your hands clap. My flesh is searching for your worst and best, don't ever deny. I'm like a stranger, give me danger, all you're holding me right. Secrets on my way to the freeway, you're a keeper of crabs. Feel no conviction, grips of wrath can only sweeten your wine. But you don't even know I can make your hands clap. Said I can make your hands clap. Every night when the stars come out, am I the only living soul around? Need to believe you could hold me down, cause I'm in need of something good right now. We could be screaming till the sun comes out, and when we wake we'd be the only sound. Get on my knees and say your friend changed round. But I can make your hands clap. And I can make your hands clap. And I can make your hands clap. And I can make your hands clap. So can I get a hand clap?
I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. Off from my city, off from my home. We're flying up, no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body.
So Madison and I decided that we were going to take the train home after being separated from the group like 4 hours ago and wandering around Germany and running into random places. And now it's like 8 o'clock at night. And we're trying to figure out how to get home. What do you have to say for yourself?
We got it this time. This one is going to be the golden ticket. Golden train.
It took us like 20 minutes to find this sign. And we're hoping that this is the right train to get home. We're on that side. We'll let you know if we get home. Alright, so update on Madison and Catil's journey. We got off at the wrong stop.
We spoke too soon.
Once again, we don't know where we are, but we're only like 5 minutes from our hostel. We can't find it. And now we're in the big city. Lost.
It's dark.
It is dark. And our phones barely work and we don't speak German. And we get on the ship tomorrow. We don't know how to get back to our room.
It'll leave without us. It will.
When it drops, ooh, I can't take my eyes off of it. Moving so phenomenally. You're more like the way we rock it. So don't stop. And under the lights, when everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well, you already know. So just imagine.
Story of why me and Madison were lost from the rest of the group. Why were we lost?
Commander-in-Chief named Alexandra. What's your middle name? Satsuko.
And like 3 last names.
Tanaka Kierden told you that we were going to the bathroom.
Did not tell us.
I was going to pee my pants. Would you like me to pee my pants in public?
Walking out, sounds like I put out you got a pointed ear.
And left me and Madison for dead for hours.
And who's alive right now?
That sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off.
About to board the ship.
Here we are. Here I am. I'm Shelby today.
Today her name is actually Shelby, not Madison.
We were in the lobby of the hotel.
And I did it again.
She goes, me and Madison are all packed and ready. I was like, not Madison.
Her name is Shelby.
Still not Madison.
Occasionally she's Madison when my brain doesn't work. Where's Danny? Hey, Danny. Danny, run! A child came with me, and I know I had a baby. His name's Logan.
Everything is set and ready to go.
My child. Look at our ship! Danny has a baby too? Danny, do you have a baby?
Yeah, she brought it.
Where's your baby? Oh my God! You put your child in the suitcase. Danny packed her child. She's a horrible mother.
So keep dancing. Oh.